perfect counter shot. Every time they drop it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The charts action from both of these fighters. This is a high-octane battle. Good counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nope, that jab not going to score. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again, give him anything.
Go back and win the round, right?
It's all gaps up here, and he'll start tiring it. So just keep him on the end of his...
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, Larry. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Good work. He's thinking.
There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Good punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Up there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad loss.
Keep smiling. I don't want to...
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter. There's a counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And down goes the boss. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next.
Here we go, it's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two were made for each other. Jab from these two. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home in that jab. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Round 8, and we're off again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
God, you know what? Sometimes on a belly ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you up there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Can't score with that jab. This fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a chat. That's what they do in the gym. They've seen they're there to win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them, say set their shot, get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Parries that left jab away. This round can go. Hold that notch! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser's going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.